by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You're gonna be playing MALPHITE. You can press the W at 126, and then you prep that extra damage. Schmack. And then the W duration continues to go. The first W deals more damage, and then you get the on-hit effect of the W, giving you more damage and the AoE. It also gives you passive armor, and whenever you have the shield from MALPHITE's passive, then you have even more armor. And then smite this, use the W again, and as you go from camp to camp, if that W comes up, you probably just want to cast it. So then you can get the two casts the exact same way. But yeah, in the early game, we're going to be farming on MALPHITE, of course. You want to get closer to level 6, but on the first two turns, in between the farm, we can still do a little something. We're against Graves this time, and then we're going to be playing for that bot side scuttle, so we'll see. The something is not skip camps and gank, but once those camps are done, you can't just kind of walk around and do the worst gank you've ever seen. Or hopefully the enemy fights you or your allies so you can get involved like that. But with MALPHITE Jungle, they buffed the W, giving you more damage to camps, and that's why he works now. The clear speed is super, super good. Now what they also did was buff Sunfire Cape and Balmy Cinder along the way. That's what makes MALPHITE one of the best champions of all the top laners turned junglers recently. He's a tank, he press R, lots of good stuff. Graves has not invaded my blue side. Very nice. For the rest of the kit, the E deals damage around us, slows the enemy attack speed. And then the Q will give us a slow eventually. But we put 2 points in the W as we keep clearing. For the runes, PTA, Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Cut Down, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. It's just more damage, as you can see. That's all we need. You don't need more tankiness on MALPHITE. So as we auto-attack the bad guys, hot dog, you'd be surprised how much damage we deal. Go ahead and wait for the Scuttle Crab here. Hello! You're level 3. Weird. Q. Auto. Auto. E-smite. Nice. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Hit him. Q. Auto. E. Close. Hit him. Hit him. Nice, that's one. Hit him. Auto. W. Q. E. Holy moly, MALPHITE. My man. My man. If we had Triumph, that wouldn't have even been close, but God bless. Balmy Cinder. Oh, I want the boots, I want the boots. Boots, control ward to the top side. Well, we full cleared, we do our one play. I don't know how Graves is level 3 walking into me, but since we win the smite, he's toast after that. Then we just take the all-in into him. Don't play scared, you're MALPHITE. You're a MALPHITE that's full HP, you're MALPHITE. You need to be dumber when you're playing this guy. Start running into champions. Speaking of which, let's go take a little detour top. My Master E is 0-2, and if I don't visit this lane, he probably goes 0-20. Q. W. Auto. 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 The Q's coming up. Q. E. Auto. Auto. Nice. We finished that one. Run. W. Auto. E. Q. Close. Pop up. Q. Nice. Well, that's 3 people here. This is fine though, even though we trade the kills and whatnot. You might be thinking, well, I should have farmed and played safe. After we finish all these camps, we're still not level 6. But since we did that play, we're going to be very close to level 6 now that we're doing them. The camps give you catch-up XP based on the average level in game as you skip them. So it's totally fine to do a little play like that. Especially where we get the kill. As you get the kill and you're in the lane, you get the minion XP and stuff like that. Gives you access to more XP. And then you can actually hit level 6 on turn 2 here. Alrighty. But to hit level 6, we gotta farm these camps, so let's get this done. Balmy Cinder gives us HP, ability, haste, and damage around us. So as we auto-attack the camps, we clear them even faster. The Chain Vest is more armor. Armor is going to convert to damage, too. Through our W, through our E. Look, the abilities have an armor ratio. MALPHITE takes skill. Use the Q when you're finishing the camp like that. Alrighty. Gromp, give me level 6. Make me happy. Oh my god, we hit level 6. And with the movement speed from the Gromp, kill this guy. Nice, there's the slow. Q. You're just dead, huh? MALPHITE gank. You get walked at, buddy. Alrighty, let's try for the dragon. If the enemy can test me, I have ulti and I killed him. Keep it going here, keep it going. Come on down, girls. Another ward. Don't use the Q on the dragon. It costs too much mana and it doesn't deal any meaningful damage. Oh my god, we have so much burst damage. I can stay on the map here because I have ulti, but we also have Sunfire in base. There we go. There we go. A double. A TF and the Graves walking in our jungle is so easy because now we have a 3v2 situation. Okay. Alright. Q. Auto E. Auto. Auto. Ulti. Bye-bye. Save the ulti until we really have to use it. And then when TF gold cards, we just clank it with the ulti. The ulti makes us unstoppable. We get the knock up and deal so much damage. Now that we're on cooldown with the ulti, we are just going to farm. The objectives and all that, they're just off the table. Keep maxing that W, giving us more on hit damage. But yeah, even though we're sitting on so much gold, let's just stay on the map. Keep farming. Because in the early game, you're powering up as MALPHITE. Always, always, always. And once the mid game starts, it's where you really make it or break it. But if you're not farmed enough for it, then you just are kind of in purgatory. I think MALPHITE's designed like this for just total noobs. Like randomly stay on the map forever and ever and ever and it works out. Graves has taken the Void Grubs, but we're not even going to invade him. We just stay doing our own camps. It's much faster to do our own camps. 300 damage on that fucking W. Very normal. Yeah. Yeah. And my ulti's back up if there was a play bot lane. But there's not going to be one. The enemy ADC reset. Job's done. And level 8. Very nice. 77 CS, the most in the game by far, easily. And this is always the case on MALPHITE. We're going Ninja Tabby. To the top side. Our camps will be respawning there, and Darius is a problem. If I can get Master Yi winning, then the game becomes good. For him. If not, we can still play around our carries later. Ulti is up, we got the Sunfire completed. It's time to rock. Walking over a ward. Yeah, just recall it. Yeah, just don't even hit him. You got it. Don't ignite him, don't do anything. To the mid lane. My camps are down for a while, so... once they're done, just walk around the map. Don't play safe. You're MALPHITE, remember? We're invincible. But nothing's happening, damn it.
An ally has been slain.
Play's really happening without me on the bot side. Okay. I feel good to take the mid wave, but here we are. Migrating all the way to bot lane. Here I come. Q. Flash. Auto. Ulti. Auto E. Auto Q. W. Hit him. Hit him. I am super dead. What an awkward sequence, but nothing really makes sense on the map. My Master Yi's not laning, he's taking my Krugs, Vigar's roaming bot, even though we could just kill mid lane, and then even though my camps are up, it's like, let's do something with the ulti first and then farm the camps. But then we have to go all the way down there and then the play is done. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get something for my time here, right? And then the game's like, no. Word. Yeah, do my Raptors. That makes sense. To the bot side. We don't need that much farm, but the problem with this is that Darius is level 9. The only way we're going to counter this is by getting my carries ahead. The Kai'Sa and the Veigar. Master Yi doesn't exist anymore. I went up there to try to help him, and he did nothing. That's a shame. Their ulti down, back to square one, but not much time till it's back up. With the Sunfire Cape, we get ability haste, armor, and HP. And more burn damage when you complete that bad boy. The ability haste plus the ultimate hunter combos very nicely. Where they walk away before I even showed on that ward, it shows that the Tri-Brush was warded. Everything's warded, huh? No point of flanking, no point of doing anything. We just have to wait. Wait for an opportunity here where we could actually ulti. And my allies are going to have to do a little something. That's the thing. Nice. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Auto. Ulti. EQ. Auto. Auto. Nice. Now we're talking, baby. Finally, some gameplay. Auto. E. Auto. That's one. Ha! Close. Maybe if I can get the Q on him. Flicking backwards is super lame because you got to get the autos off to actually kill someone. And then even if you die, who cares? You're MALPHITE with no ulti. Who cares? Done with that play. Let's clean up the topside camps and go from there. Enoch Rukern second. Nah, let's not do that. What the hell should we build though? Their team comp is super weird. Let's just go for Thornmail. To the top side. To the bot side, actually. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Top lane super omega turbo over. If I ulti bot lane, maybe something good happens. It sucks, but as a helper champion, you have to identify these game states. Can't help this guy instead. No matter what you do as MALPHITE, you're still a tank and you're still a CC bot. You better act like it. Maxing the E second, giving us more damage and reducing more attack speed. It's time for a play. We got our level up and our ulti's up. The enemy is leaving the bot side, so we can actually attack this turret rather than contesting Rift Herald and instantly losing the game. Auto W. Jin's nowhere to be found. He's like, not me, man. Any red side? Oh, come here. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. That's the thing. Wait for the wave to crash, and then we'll let it rip right here. I know, man. I know. Ulti. Oh, God. Well, he went forward, but now you're dead. Let's take this bot turret while we can. Job's done. Thank you, Zera. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. As we enter the mid game, this is where we make it or break it. We're about to hit level 11 where we get our second point in our ulti. Lower cooldown, more damage. The lower cooldown part is the most important part. It means we can make way more plays. And then that's where we have all of our impact. Farming just straight up isn't important in the mid game. You farm like one camp and then you ulti about 3 times. That's how it goes. And when I ulti, I need my carries to be on my screen. Okay. That fella's gonna run for the hills. What's the deal, guys? Auto. There's Morgana. My ulti's coming up. Mr. Darius. Blue trinket. Where's this fella at? Huh. Must be that far away. Kaisa random dies. The Master Yi dies. Very lame. My ulti is up. I would love to use it. Now Darius isn't showing. That guy is Thanos incarnate. And we have to play like he is. And that's lame. But that means that I can't initiate proactively. Guess who's showing up? Okay. Now, anytime we stay mid like this, Darius can also flank. So we're kind of best suited just trying to attack him. We could have seen this coming. Good news, though, I don't take any damage from their carries. Huh. Saving my ulti for the turret here. Ulti. Auto EQ. Hit him. Sortie. Bye-bye. Moving. Oh! Can white boy play League? You fellas can't deal with one Graves. Any space. Anything. It is what it is. What a hard game. Armored Advance. Control Ward. We'll get Unending Despair as our third item. Thank you, Master Yi. Thank you. We respawn and my ulti's up in 27. So we're not going to go farm. Doesn't matter. Just right to the top side. That's where my allies are going to be too, and that's just probably where a fight's going to happen. Q. I'm walking at him. Auto E. Hit him. That's one. Just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Ulti. Noob down. Let's take the dragon, boys. Nice. Nice. This actually gives us a super good position. We could do the dragon into the Atacon. But if we reset bot side to do the farm, it would suck so much. You just have to contest absolutely everything. The enemy pushes top, I show up. It's simple. Nothing better to do as MALPHITE. If we were Leona support, that would all make sense, but it's easy to get lost in the sauce here. And once all these plays are done, that's when we have a little bit of time to farm the camps. And just like in the early game, we'll get all the catch-up XP at that point. Smite. Noob down. Oh lord, here we go. Auto E. I'm so dead. I'm so super dead right here. Noob down. I pressed auto with a W on top of him. Okay. I can finally farm a camp. Yeah, there's this duality of MALPHITE, man. To be so easy and stupid and kind of fun like that, but then I need teammates? No! If only I could solo kill the enemy as a tank that has a billion HP and basically no cooldown on this ulti. right now. 69-second cooldown on the ulti. Lol. And we're waiting for the Baron and the Dragon to spawn. Those will be the next two big objectives. Alrighty, even though I want to reset, my allies are pushing. They're getting kills, so let's go bolster their position here. We can ulti Mr. Graves, or the Twisted Fate if he was to show up. But by being with my team, I can have value. If I'm doing my own thing, or if I'm resetting, it sucks. It sucks. Push, 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 push. Job's done. Don't. Whoa, auto EQ. Hit him. It's fine, it's fine. Ulti. Man, any allies, just dunk me. Too late. Oh, that works out. I deal so much damage. Malphite, what you got in there? Whoa. No, that makes sense. I basically solo kill Darius, you guys die to their useless champs. That makes sense. These are allied champions on my team. That does make sense that they would die there. 39 seconds on that ulti. Got the Unending Despair. This will be our team fighting item. Giving us HP, armor, magic resist, ability haste. Just a bunch, every stat that a tank wants. And as you're on top of the enemies, you deal more damage and you heal for that damage dealt. We're already going to ulti onto a bunch of people, and then that just gives us more value with that. 2 minutes to the objectives. And then these fights, around 25 minutes, decide the entire game. You can have 7 kills, 10 assists like this, and it just straight up doesn't matter if you don't win the late game team fights. I need to ulti the right targets. The right targets is going to be Graves, Darius, maybe the Twisted Fate as well. Kill this guy. Over here. Blue trinket. Yes. Q. Auto. Auto. E. Hit him. You don't deal no damage. That's a shame. Oh, that's a shame. You don't deal no damage. Miss me. Q. Sortie. Q. Auto E. That's 2 of them. Got the Graves, got the Morgana. Now we approached the Morgana, but we didn't go fully into that bush. We don't have to, so we don't. Oh, ulti. E, auto, Q. Close. Well, we got his flash. The Jin's 1 and 6, so, you know, could be better. I'm gonna reset, boys. Actually, I don't have time to reset. Where is my team? Oh, moving. I don't have smite. Q, E, Alto, Alto, W, hit him, hit him. This guy really doesn't deal that much damage. Finish the dragon. Get shit on right here. I can maybe get an ulti off. Nope. Got Morgana queued. Vigar's pushing mid, Master Yi's pushing top, Kaisa was the only one with me, Xerath is not a champion. Man! Okay, well that's one. Guys, the Baron, the whole game, please, the Baron. Go for Randuin's next, get the Giant's Cape for now. Well, Darius isn't there. Yes. Jhin and Graves are so slow at doing the Baron. Both of these guys have to stop to reload. They didn't run extended mags. They don't have shit going for them. We're level 15. The camps don't give me a level up. My ulti is up right to the top side. That's what I'm saying. Like, from, like, about 10 minutes ago, we had about 120 CS. And then in this entire time frame, we got about 30 CS, and it's fine. We're even in levels. That will always be the case. You participate in the plays, you farm some. Saul Goodman. But with way more ultis along the way. By being in position for the plays at the right time. Control ward. Time to group up, dum-dum. Whoa. Ulti. Auto E. Q. Hit him. That's one. Righty, blow up the Darius. Hey, 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 hey. Don't need one more mid-wave, man. Comes their whole team. Smite. E. Now she's going in. Okay. Well, that was a little faster. Whoosh. The Darius is respawned. Look at how much XP I got. We went all the way from level 15 with no XP to almost level 16 here. Bro, if there was Krugs, then I have it. Alright, let's go ahead and reset. Warden's Mail and one camp, and we'll be level 16, have our final point in our ulti. Don't. He keeps pushing, I'm moving up here. We're not giving this guy a second alone, okay? Okay. Whoa. I have such a crazy-ass flash ulti there. If I could trust everyone to follow up, but I can't. And Kai'Sa's dead. That makes sense. That makes sense. They are ally champions after all. You always have to keep that in mind. Can White Boy play League? Come kill me, big man. QE, auto. Better flash. My target probably needs to be Graves, that's the thing. Do it nice or do it again, that's what they say. Try for the push mid lane. Bro, this is all taking so long. I hate playing helper champ. Oh, I fucking hate it. Ulti. Auto. Auto E. Auto. Close. Got his flash. Ulti up in 40 seconds. So by the time my team has got their shit together, respawned and all that, ulti will be up again. It's me. It's me. Just keeping the position here as a tank, I'm not going to get one shot obviously, but there's nothing better to do. If you play it safe and are like super far back here, it sucks. I can always walk backwards. This will be Dragon Soul for us, very nice. Pull it out. Remember, the target is Graves this time. He has all the kills. Fine. Oh lord. I have no follow-up if I flash ulti, even though they're all clumped up. Nice. Q. What are just one more wave? Just one more wave. One more wave. One more wave. One more wave. Nice. Oh. Block. Okay. 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 I should swap the Merc Treads. Well, let's get out of here, boys. Unless... Alto. 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 It'd be so fun just to ulti in there, but I can't trust him, you know? Randuin's sell this for the Merc Treads, and then 2 control wards to play around the Baron. Let's give everyone the blue buff, and then go from there. We'll get the level up off the camps, too. Graves has Maw of Malmortius. Lol. Randuin's reduced damage from crits, armor, and then the active slows the enemy. Whoa. I saw Graves for a second. I'm going to try to find him. Ulti. E. Hit him. Hit him. Yep, Graves is on the screen for a reason. He's trying to kill someone, so be there, be square. 40 seconds on the ulti, and guess what's up at 40 seconds? Whoa. Q. Randuin's. Auto EW. Hit him. That guy is so not strong anymore. Remember when Darius was Thanos? Break all this stupid stuff. That guy's super dead. Ulti in 10. Okay. Here we go. Try to move challenge. We can't press anymore, so... Bro. Q, auto E, has Zonias. Bro. This is so bad. Waiting. Who wants some, huh? TF doesn't have Zonias anymore. Nice. Well, we bullied him off Baron. Now that they're resetting, it's up to us to start the Baron. Graves is in their base, so... Hurry it up, boys. Yeah, just do red buff. That makes sense. That makes sense. One more wave. Any teammates? Here comes Graves, boys. Smite. Nice, that's one. Q. Once I can move. Oh my god, once I can move. Boom! Big ass ulti. Q, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Xerath, you're all I need. Let's wrap this shit up. Oh my god, what a game. To play a helper champion like this, even when it's not going to work the way you want it to, which is a lot of the time, you just have to keep doing the fight, keep doing the fight, keep doing the fight. There's nothing else to play for. But you have to be on that relentless pursuit of it. The same way you look for the ulti in the early game. You have to look for the play first. The farm straight up doesn't matter in the mid to late game. But yeah, MALPHITE is super strong. As you can see, we deal so much damage, and it's always just that threat. And in a game that's more controlled and doesn't have the world's worst teammates, it's a lot more fun. Final score 9-4 and 21. Sunfire dealing 700, Thornmail dealing 1600. GG, thanks for watching. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.